Yo, 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 y'all asked for the bigger bottles of the rose water, so I gave you bigger bottles of the rose water. What you waiting on? Order today. Link in the bio.
Stay down, came up, God made a way. Stay down, came up, God made a way. Stay down, came up, God made a way. Let me tell you about it. You can sit and wait around or you can make it happen. I've been walking in the spirit, ain't no way around it. And it's up, yeah. And it's up, yeah, yeah. Hey, pedal to the metal, headed to the top. Swerve around the block, it's been getting hot. Look, holy got a purpose, I can't never stop.
Curses by Tay. Touched by Tay.
Watching out for snakes eating the drug gangster haters. Fans do too, run I call it exploration. Watching out for eyes, so I can't kiss the papers. All I beat my nigga snake. When Milk was still morning, he was at the court. Tripped up, he had it drunken heads in this shop with the weed he had it pumping out. Putting it like it is. If you call my phone for something, just hit producer. For a deck, press got cut. This missed call from cash we got the guess, but that's what's up. He say, yeah, I'm already up. For a coffee in my cup. I've been to you, better hustle, y'all already know what's up. Three money machines, I can call my own folks. Don't be so mean that a nigga wants to screw cause I get that green. So I guess it's in my blood, that's my lifestyle. Hustle city till I let him go.
Rain, sleet, or snow, I'ma hit that dough. Fuck a bitch, I'm hitting licks, posted at the roller scope. Pirate shaking, panic, taking a bunch of snow from my mess. Ain't no place in down in Texas. White bitch, driving Lexus with the bricks in it. If a nigga trying to drink, I keep that stick with me. Took my homie selling Tusi in the penitentiary. It don't matter how you get it, G. Still stepping at my mama house, gon' be where we be. I'm transferring to that D, I eat my football, so dude ball like a nigga Scarface. When they ballin' and fit, now come to the bag game. I be posting these junkies all night and all day because
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. My niggas up all night and all day serving customers. The real gas smokers, the real blunt rollers. They keep their top shelf and always stay in motion.
He's back. Truth, 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 boss, truth, boss. All praise to the Most High God and His Son Jesus' name, you hear me? What they talking about, What they talking about, man? Bar for bar, bar for bar. I see you chasing money, paper flipping. I'm flipping paper to these chapters, I paper different. You think I'm soft cause I believe and I keep it Christian. I got that David spirit, told a double edge. God the end you, then lake of fire, call it double dead. He shed his blood red, this how you love him though? Addicted to the world and die from the overdose. This book I quote, Ghostwriter, Holy Ghost. Preacher come with smooth words, I'ma make him choke. Full of lies, B. He a wolf to get the war, gotta undress the sheep. Undress the sheep, the devil wears Prada. So does Meryl Streep. Bowie and Elijah taught me this heat. Let the dead bury the dead, then follow he. Cause he's that rock and I got trained like Apollo Creed. Your God versus mine, bet Apollo bleeds. False gods, they serve them hard. Like Moses, all I gotta do is drop the rod. On this narrow road, come meet me on this boulevard. Man, they love blaming the devil, you gon' take the charge. Love my brothers, one accord. We do what Peter did for Jesus, won't put up the sword. Preach the gospel, teach the truth. I'm on the roof like world, what would Jesus do? Yeah, he turned the other cheek, but when he come with heat. And if you read in the beginning, he made bodies obsolete, cause they didn't keep his commandments. Other gods they been the knee. Yeah, he coming through them clouds. World sin on repeat, on repeat. World sin on repeat, on repeat. It's good till you face the eyes of a king, of a king, of a king, of a king, king. It's good till you face the eyes of a king, of a king, 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 of a king. The whole duty of man, is to fear God and keep his commandments. Fear God and keep Ecclesiastes 12:13. You see they boss? All about money, fame, sex, drugs, violence, and death. The ways of the world that's gonna only lead to destruction. But these bars, truth bars, all 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 bars, truth bars, truth bars, truth bars. All praise to the Most High God. All praise to the Most High. Thanks for listening. Bar for bar. Bar for bar.
This Sunday on TMB with Monkey Man. Truth Bars.
Oh Lord, I'm mashed up. Already my sword sharp. One cut, leave him set apart. That's sanctified by the law of God. I keep 5 and 5, that's 10. Me and my brothers turned up 10. We Hebrews straight out of shell. They ain't us, yeah, we them. I like shine, never go dim. You verse God, guess who gon' win? Put this book on top of your grill. Get this knowledge. He coming back in all his power. World get devoured. Fire showers, blood spouting. Every gangster gon' turn coward. Lord forgive them, they wild. Lord forgive them, they wild. I don't care about the fame. Keep your money changed. I'ma call his name Jesus.
This Sunday on TMB with Monkey Man. Truth Bar.
Know what time it is? TMB with Monkey Man. Let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt, that's the domino effect. Hey, TMB with Monkey Man, let's run it up. People talking down, but we don't give a fuck. And if you want to, nigga, then let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt cause a domino effect. And when you beat the Browns, that's Tiffin Boo. Hard class include Michelle and BJ too. Welcome to the jungle, nigga, meet my crew. Hey, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. Say I told y'all, CJ said it was gonna be a domino effect with Mike and Pratt. God told me to introduce the Browns, which is Boo and Tip. And everybody know Michelle and BJ. Fuck standing on business. We stand on faith behind our business. See, in my day, let me tell you something. I used to walk on water. Yeah, but see, I didn't have the power of God, because see, I had to stick my cigarette into some embalming fluid and smoke it to walk on water.
What's up, everybody?
What's good? What's good?
What's good?
I hope everybody's week has been going well. We almost at the end of the week. We almost at the weekend. And tonight on this episode of Let's Talk About It, CJ has the topic.
Yeah, okay. So I know I had put something in the group chat earlier, but how things have changed.
Oh.
Has everybody seen the lady that is going viral? She went viral on TikTok from telling her story, and Monkey Man, what's her title?
Who the fuck did I marry?
Who the fuck did I marry? Have y'all seen that?
Yeah.
So I thought it would be
Before it
interesting
went viral.
for us to dive in there and just kind of dissect, different perspectives. Um, I will not reveal my perspective at the beginning. I will hold it until we get deeper into conversation. But I think it is a great conversation piece. If it has, okay, I know I asked, has everybody seen it? Who hasn't seen it or seen some clips of it?
I
Okay, boo. Where's Tiffany?
in the store.
Okay. Monkey Man, did you download a clip or two for us
I'm
to
looking.
see?
But I can't play it on my phone because Don Jr. say he haven't even watched it either. He haven't seen
Okay.
but I can
Oh, my
play a
cousin.
few.
He don't never
So
watch
what
nothing.
First,
He don't never
first
watch
thing.
nothing.
No, I'm just saying. We don't have to watch.
Let me see if I can pull it up on YouTube right quick. I'm looking for my speaker. Girl, please.
Baby first lady say she saw it. She say she heard it. She saw it. And she feeling how I'm feeling right now. She saw it.
Oh, what's your perspective of it? I hope it probably was like that diaper bunch of shit.
Don't do her. You gonna make her mad, man.
So I'm gonna play a few scenes now. They got it on YouTube. If people ain't seen it, it's on YouTube. Cause girl, please, you just gonna cry.
I gotta do is play full part, really. Promise.
Hold on, y'all. Let me type this in, and then I'm gonna go to her. You barely type it in, and it already jump on there. So I'm ready to run for a little bit while I get her situated.
Dolly, BX Queen, salute y'all.
I'm turning this spot into the coziest reading nook.
And welcome. We all know why you're here. You're here for part of the new series that I'm calling Who the Fuck Did I Marry? I'm going to create this playlist series, and I'm going to tell the story of how I met, dated, married, and divorced a real pathological liar. This is my introduction / disclaimer video. First and foremost, I'm going to be truthful, even if it makes me look bad. I'm going to be honest, but I'm also not going to be disrespectful to anyone that was involved. I'm not going to use people's real names because I don't have their permission to do so, and my sister does not want any sort of litigation. I will tell you off the top, I have a sense of humor and I have sarcasm. So things that you see me laughing at, none of this is funny. But in order to get through it, I have to laugh. If I cry, I cry. I'm human. I'm a woman. This was traumatic. I'm going to do the best I can to upload as much of the story as I can, because I know people get so annoyed with the follow for part 4, follow me for part 17. I'm just going to do the best I can to keep uploading the videos each at a time. I'm going to go in order from the time we met until the time I got our divorce decree in the mail. So that is a lot of time to cover. Please give me the grace to just get it out.
Hey, look, sis, you think I should fast forward some of this shit?
Yes.
Yeah, you can. You really can. Get to the meat of it or whatever. I think she did like 70 series is already.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So
maybe
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, just right
Really,
here.
if you get to the first one, it'll wrap it all up, and the rest of it is detailed.
yeah, the rest of it is detailed. So the like Michelle said, the
Okay, here go.
first one she's giving a lot of ugh, and then she goes back and she's breaking it down.
I
Yeah.
see one. I got you right now, cause I'm watch the first two that I watched, which was right here when I asked you what the hell is this in her
He did. He says, "It's what
Oh,
the fuck
yeah.
is this in our hair?"
Yeah. I was
hair?
looking at
Okay,
that too.
and did I put beat? I mean, I thought I put Boo them back in here.
They dropped
You
off.
did. They dropped off.
Oh no, I thought I did. I didn't. I put them back. So this the part I started off with. And this is the beginning, everybody. Now I'm gonna tell you, this type of shit you watch on your off day when you just want to binge watch some shit. Because just this alone on YouTube is 4 minutes. I mean 4 hours and 59 minutes and
God
45
damn.
seconds. Yeah, she told her whole damn life. Here we
She
go.
did. She wrote a book.
I'm married. So I met my ex-husband around March 4th of 2020. We met on Facebook dating site, and we also matched on Hinge. I did not realize that he was on both under two different names. So one was his actual name, and the other one was a variation, like a nickname that he called himself. Different pictures. So it was a running joke between us. Oh, you didn't even recognize that you had matched with me on Hinge. No, I didn't.
Can we pause? Can we pause right there for a second?
You will notice in this story, I called it the United
He walked away.
Yeah.
It is so many red flags.
I'll wait till he comes back.
That, I mean, you would have thought I was colorblind because I ignored all of them. So, anyway, back to the story. We met around March 4th. We exchanged phone numbers. He called me and we talked on the phone for the first time. In the first phone call, he told me that he had just moved to Georgia from California, from San Diego. His job had transferred him because he was being transferred in as the new regional manager for a major condiment company that is based here in Georgia. I'm not going to say the name. And so we also talked about his childhood. He told me he grew up in Philly. He's from Philly. Both of his parents were deceased. This is the first phone call. Both of his parents were deceased. His father was a Philadelphia police officer. His mom was a teacher.
Hey, Monkey Man.
He briefly
Pause it real quick. Real quick. Look in the comments. It says Dolly Bear.
Oh, I probably just did that on accident. Damn.
Okay.
Hold on. Is it some kind of way I can bring Dolly back? Oh, you know what? I think I could do. Damn. I did that on accident, Dolly back. I swear to God I did. Damn. I did it. Because I know I just seen something. I hit something when I was pressing the things for people to show their thing. Damn. Okay.
Well,
I know how to do it. I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go back to YouTube and let her back in. My bad, Dolly Bear. I'm so sorry. Let me do that.
with his family. He had two brothers and two sisters. He also had two half brothers on his dad's side. First phone call. So I'm just giving you guys the backstory. This was the first phone call we had. So we talked about family. We talked about friends. We talked about our jobs. At the time, I was working at Georgia State Patrol. And he knew this, and he just thought that was like, wow, you know, so you work with troopers all day. Yes, I did. Also in that phone call, he explained to me that he used to play football. He explained that he used to play arena football. I know nothing about arena football. I know about NFL. I know about college. Go Dogs. but I don't know anything about arena football. So he explained to me that he used to play arena football. He used to work at Apple in the off season of arena football. And I remember thinking on that phone call, oh, okay, like, good for you. I don't know anything about arena football, and I believe I did tell him that I don't know anything about arena football. That'll come into play later on. So he told me, I just moved here. My job is paying for my housing, and they are helping me to look for a house. He was like, right now I'm in Gwinnett County, but I'm trying to look for a house, ideally in Atlanta, like Brookhaven, Sandy.
Oh shit! Damn. Dollar Bell, see if you can come back in. I just undid everything.
I have a question.
I went to YouTube, Dollar Bell, see if you come in.
Hey, Mark.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, when we go get to the nitty gritty, because
Hold
if this
on.
thing is
No,
4
no,
hours
no.
long,
No. Because everything that she's saying right now is imperative. And actually he can stop it right there and we can break that down, because this is why I wanted this to be the subject tonight, because where I'm going to go with this, it's imperative, especially for the single people out there, or even some people who have caught themselves in some situations and they feel like they were bamboozled and whatnot. Like, everything that she just said was top line, grade A, some shit that you do and you do not do.
Yeah.
Okay. In the beginning, she literally said they met on 2 different dating apps. The
2 different names.
The Negro had 2 different names. Okay.
Different pictures.
And different pictures. And he joked with her and said, hey, you didn't recognize me? Red flag. Red flag. Because why the nigga gotta, that let him know right there she ain't even paying attention. She on this app and she desperate because she don't even realize that it's the same man that's been on 2 different apps.
Like a mug.
That desperate ain't the word.
Yeah.
My thing is just being on a dating app is a red flag. I don't believe in that shit. Dating apps are just to fuck. That's my whole thing. I mean, I'm not gonna find no woman. I'm gonna find serious on no dating app. I just not, because we can tell a bunch of lies. You know what I'm saying? Then when you really get to know who this person is or meet this person, this ain't even the motherfucker you been talking to, which, as we see, is what happened.
Break that down, brother. But what is it like? What is it that makes it's so easy to be on a dating app and being able to disguise yourself and not be truthful and all that kind of stuff?
I'm gonna tell you, and I don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings when I say this or step on anybody's toe. First of all, I feel like if you on a dating app, you got low self-esteem about yourself. That's one thing. That's how I feel, because most time when people want to go look for women, what they do? They go out to the club. They go out. You look for women, you go out. Something about you're not too much confident about yourself, so you get on a date now, unless you're selling pussy. That's a whole nother ball game. And
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it one. You back, Dolly Bell? Yeah, my bad. I accidentally knocked you off. My bad. So you know what I'm saying. And then you on the Facebook date now, so she really searching for love. You feel what I'm saying? She's not an ugly woman. She's a big girl, but she's not an ugly woman. You know what I'm saying? So we already know big girls kind of game. In my book, some of them is game. If they on a date now, they game. You know what I'm saying? Most people get out the penitentiary, hooks up with a big girl to do what? For her to pay for everything. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm just looking at the whole scenario of this shit. It's like, and then too, everybody business, I don't know what his Facebook page look like, but everybody business is on Facebook, so you can pretty much
come on now. There you go. I was hoping you was going to tap into that, because when she goes into talking about she doesn't know football and talking about the career and this and that and the other. Don't think people don't sit up on social media when you can put all of your about you, and that's what they do. They soak up the information. So he was able to tell her about him being a ex-ball player and all this other kind of stuff because her profile told him that she didn't know shit about sports.
Let me tell you something. Side note, this was about 5 years ago. They were saying on social media and stuff, stop posting you going on vacation because a motherfucker breaking your house while you out of town. So we tell too much of our personal life. So all he got to do is sit there and study. Okay, let me tell you about thieves, because I know about thievery. I know all about breaking in and all this shit. And I'm just saying, any criminal, whether they're scamming or not, I'm finna sit here and scope out and study my prey. And that's what he was doing. I'm studying my prey. I'm scoping it out. Because I promise you right now, if I go to any one of y'all pages, if I sit there long enough, I know what you like. I know what you don't like by reading your posts. You know what I'm saying? I know where you like to go by looking at your pictures, what type of friends you hang out with, where you work at. You see what I'm saying? All this shit is on y'all page, your whole life. Right now, whether y'all know it or not, most of y'all whole life is on y'all page on Facebook, Instagram, not TikTok really, because TikTok more entertainment. You know
You're right. You're right. Just social media, period. Even on TikTok, whatever content you post, that's still telling a lot about you. If I post a video every day for a week in my bedroom, that's letting somebody know she be at home a lot of times, or she like to post, you know what I'm saying? I can see what her room look like. I can see what her living room look like. So you spot on with what you're saying.
How many kids she got? How many kids she don't have? You know, if her mama's still alive, because y'all gonna put on there, yeah, this me and my mama, we at the such and such, or this me and my sister, this me and my homegirls, we at such and such. I know what. You know what? He could have been stalking her. You know what she hang out? This, that, and the thing.
Come on now. Because for him to say, I'm going to go back to the beginning, for him to bring it to her attention and say, oh, you don't even know, you don't even recognize that I was this other person on this page. What they tell you?
Hey, did they get to the Cheesecake Factory part?
No,
not yet.
No.
Oh, okay, because that's, I want to. Okay, so Boo, you got anybody else got anything to say before Boo, you got anything? Or BJ or whatever.
Like I want to.
You took the words out my mouth, because I want to say shit. He had to been stalking her because he knew a little too much about her to get her to believe that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say like the dating apps or a double-edged sword. Like I know people who met on a dating app and got married, still married, been married for a while. I know people who got fucked over. But one thing I would say is just at the end of the day, just gotta be careful what you put on it all.
Same here. I know people from both sides, and successful marriage, successful relationship, or one relationship ended, they broke up, but not because of cheating or something like that. They just broke up.
Well, this is why I say I'm gonna save my perspective until the end and let us get further into it, because y'all are absolutely right. It's you can put it out there and some things can mesh and people can make it work, or it could be a disaster and it can blow up. It still relies on the individuals that are participating in the program, because that's what it is. It's a program at this point.
That's what it is. It's people that's participating in the program.
Okay, there we go.
I agree. Yeah.
All right, Monkey Man, go ahead, play.
Y'all ready? Hold on. Oh, I forgot you got 2 pages on Facebook. I ain't gonna tell your business, CJ. See, that's how I know your business, CJ. You got 2 pages.
But guess what? Guess what you can't say? Nobody still knows CJ business on them 2 pages. All they know is I'm a businesswoman with 3 kids, damn it.
Here I go. Here we go. Let's go.
Springs. He was like, I really would like to move out there. And so I thought, that's great. You're looking to get a house. You just moved here. He was like, I don't really know too many people here because I spend all my time at work.
Pause it.
So that was our first phone call. We talked more. He talked.
You say pause it? Oh.
Yeah. Did anybody catch? He said he wanted to move out there because he knows that she stays in Georgia. And then she says, oh, that's great. But then she says, if you can rewind it a little bit, she's saying he's looking for a house. So which one was it?
That his job paying for.
Come on now. All right.
You want me to rewind it back?
Yeah, you can go back a little bit.
All right, here we go.
I really would like to move out there. And so I thought, that's great. You're looking to get a house. You just moved here. He was like, I don't really know too many people here because I spend all my time at work. So that was our first phone call. We talked more. He talked a lot, which took me by surprise because I'm not really used to men talking more than me. He eventually asked me out on a date. Our first date was set for Saturday, March 7th, 2020. He asked me what was my favorite restaurant. I said Cheesecake Factory. And so we agreed to go out at the Cheesecake Factory in a location that was in between. I lived in Clayton County at the time. He lived in Gwinnett County. I realized that if you don't know anything about Metro Atlanta, that makes no sense. But basically, we lived about 45 minutes apart. So we agreed to meet at the Cheesecake Factory over at Perimeter Mall, which is in an area, Sandy Springs, Dunwoody area. I was excited. Like, I called my friends and was like, I got a date, blah, blah, blah. We'll see how it goes. First conversation was good. Hopefully he looks like his pictures because, that's always an issue with online dating. Hopefully he looks like his pictures. So on my way to our date, I took 5 and literally right before I got to Boulder Crest.
You say something?
No, maybe you can adjust the phone a little bit because as she's talking, it is a little bit of static. I can hear it, but it is a little. You don't have to rewind it, but it is a little bit of static. Maybe you can kind of adjust the phone a little bit.
Agreed. It is staticky.
You made it, Terry. The exit for Boulder Crest. I heard a boom and I lost control of my car. Thank God that not thank God, but I knew what to do. So I did not crash, but my tire blew out. So I called him and I said, hey, I'm so sorry, but my tire just blew on 285. I'm slowly making my way off the exit. I believe I pulled into a Chevron gas station. And I said, I got to get this fixed. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm a damsel in distress kind of thing. He kind of paused. He got quiet. And he was like, tell me exactly.
So I want to throw a monkey wrench in something, right?
Come on now.
I just want to throw a monkey wrench in something. I want to ask y'all a question. Do you think he sabotaged the tire? Because I watch Lifetime and shit like that. Do you? The tire to so she can do that. That's just my opinion. What y'all think? I'm tripping.
I don't think he sabotaged.
I think God was trying to tell him something.
There you go. Now I gotta throw the monkey wrench in there too.
My headphones went out right quick. Hold on. I want to hear what y'all say. Hold on, because somebody was calling me on the thing. Hold on.
So you probably need to get these headphones right here. I'm gonna advertise the wide. You probably need to get those. They don't allow the cows to be interested.
Now you say what? Was it sabotage or not?
Michelle was going first.
I think that God was trying to tell us something. You know that yeah, I want to
God
sing
is trying
because
to
that's
tell
what I feel.
you something.
That maybe God
God's
to
trying to
tell
tell you
you
something.
something. Yes, God was trying to tell us something, and she just didn't know it. I know because I've had that same thing happen, and I ain't realized till it was over. Like, damn, God was trying to tell me the whole time, and I
Yeah,
wasn't
maybe.
listening.
Oh yeah, maybe it was God trying not to get. But see, and the reason, and I don't know when the first time I heard that when she said that, I don't know why I felt like that man fucked with them ties. Like I think he knew where she stayed at. Cause
And
let
that's
me
why I
tell you
say
something.
let me throw the monkey wrench in there because when she said this man was talking more than her.
Man, you took it right out of. Come on, let's go. Let's walk.
Okay,
Let's
she
walk.
said this man was talking more than her, and then he the one threw it out there, the Cheesecake Factory. Now, I'm not gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. If y'all really go and y'all watch all of the series, I can understand why Monkey Man is asking the question that he asking because this Negro was too invested. He created a whole
Scenario.
lifestyle and a whole scenario. So if a person would go to that extent, I very well believe that he could have set this up for her to be the damsel in distress.
Yeah,
Cause
I agree.
my whole thing is, and I want Boo and I want BJ to say something. Cause I'm gonna go back to what you said. If I'm talking on my behalf, if I just met a woman, I have nothing to talk about because I'm trying to get to know her. You understand what I'm saying? Like I want to know who she is, and I want her to tell her who is. Oh, BJ never fell off. I ain't know that. Or is he on a separate phone? Oh no! Oh no! Hold on, bring him back. BJ, you on?
Yeah, yeah.
Boo, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something, Boo. I'm gonna ask you when you first meet a female, who doing the most talking?
Female.
BJ, when you meet a female, who doing the most talking?
Oh yeah, most definitely her.
Because I'm trying to find out about you. I don't know nothing about you. If I'm doing the most talking and you listening, that means damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because really, right there, you finna. I'm gonna tell you how lame she is. She damn near should have known this was a setup. Because nigga, you talking too motherfucking much.
Mm-hmm.
You talking.
Yeah.
You telling too much about yourself, and then you bragging. Oh, this
Yeah,
company paying for that. I used to play arena football, and I was
yeah.
VP of this. And oh man, come on! I
Because
ain't
I can
asking
tell.
you all that.
Because I can tell you a bunch of shit that you don't know nothing about. Ain't no anybody right now watching and on here right now. Name one arena football player. We don't know that nigga. We don't know the nigga unless we just happen to be watching arena foot. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't watch
It's
arena
arena
football,
football.
What
and I
they playing?
have
What they get ready to start playing now?
Oh, okay.
somebody popped
Yeah,
in.
and he said arena football because he knows she don't know shit about no arena football.
That look,
Oh,
I know.
I thought y'all said Serena Williams. My bad. I thought y'all said Serena Williams. I'm sorry.
Serena
No,
football. Serena took out the football team.
now arena football.
Yeah. Now we
When
know.
when the NFL go off and that bullshit football shit come on that don't nobody watch.
Yeah. Now
I
we
watched the
do.
arena. That shit was fun.
Yeah. Nah. See, like I say, some of us that sports fan like me and Boo, we'll watch some shit because I'm the type of nigga I watch a little league football game. So it don't matter who playing football, as long as some football going on. But nobody just really say, "Oh, that's such and such," and he played for the Thunder Bears. Remember the throwback Thunder Bears?
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro.
You know, huh?
Say CJ fell out, bring CJ back.
Oh, she backstage. I don't
She
see her
backstage.
backstage. I don't see her thing popped up though. I don't see it on the. She might got a phone call.
All right.
Now she just bragging about that Bluetooth she had that don't cut off her phone. So now she had a phone call.
Yeah. Oh, there she go. There she go.
My
They
bad, y'all.
said that.
God don't like ugly. You see how God? You see, he say, "Stop your nonsense, CJ." I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, bragging about that headphones for no reason.
I love the colors of the world.
I hit the wrong button with your big head ass.
Yeah, but like honestly, like I watched the arena football, but ask me who played in it. I don't know no
Yeah,
players that played in it. Just like this
it,
USFL, the like after the spring league they call it now. I don't know nobody playing that thing,
but
but I know we got a team.
yeah, but listen though, boo, and this the thing about it. Us being sports fans, once we watch it and we'll hear a name like a name we know from oh damn, that's where he at. You know what I'm saying? Like we might hear a name and remember him from college, and he was an awesome player in college or football player in college. But yeah, just to know that nigga played on the team, hell nah. Yeah. So and then it's a lot of shit because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell all women this. If you with a man, I don't care if he's scamming or not. If you meet a man and he's talking too much, don't even fuck with him. Because I'm gonna tell you, most of the time when a nigga talking too much, he bragging about the shit he got. Most of the time,
or he making up a story about the shit he don't got.
Right.
He making up a story about the shit he don't got. Yeah. Cause we don't get talkative until damn near the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we get talk in the
bedroom.
Bedroom type.
After I find out if I want to be in a relationship or make this a fuck thing, then I start talking. Because now I know what I want to talk about.
Yeah. Or we done got comfortable. We comfortable enough to have conversation. Shit. And, so, bam, y'all want me to continue or what?
Continue.
Yeah, continue.
All right, here we go. 'Cause I need to make a phone call right quick. So, yeah.
Where you are, drop your pen. So I dropped the pen, and he came to the gas station. Got out the car, and I was so relieved that he actually looked like his pictures that I was like, oh my God, he's actually attractive. Because he's like 6'4", 6'5". Also, man, I apologize. So let me go back to the first conversation. Let me add something. He did tell me in the first phone call that he was divorced, and that his ex-wife, she had 2 children, a boy and a girl who were teenagers, young adults. I think the girl was about 20, and he said that he had a very close relationship with his stepkids, but that he and his ex-wife had divorced because she cheated on him out in California. And so coming to Georgia was a new beginning for him. She was still out in California. The kids were still out in California. And so, he was like, I can't stand her, but I still want to be in the kids' lives. I have to put that in there because that will come back later. So this is just setting the stage. Again, that first conversation we talked about family, job, friends, how he ended up in Georgia, me being in Georgia, the things that, I would think people talk about in the first conversation. All right, now back to the tire blew out. So he shows up to the gas station. He changes my tire, which I thought was the sexiest thing in the world. And then he proceeds to say, hey,
Pause.
You need to get another tire.
But he walked away.
Pause.
What happened?
Y'all heard what she said.
He changed the tire.
He changed the tire. That was the sexiest thing in the world.
So she
now
never
listen.
She never seen
Go
a
ahead,
nigga do
Monkey
shit.
Man.
I'm just gonna say she never seen a nigga do shit in her life.
She ain't have a daddy. She ain't have a grandfather. She didn't have uncles or nothing. Because you mean to tell me she was wet and moist because the Negro changed the tire?
Right.
Now, when Monkey Man asked the question and said, "Do you think that that was on purpose?" I just have to believe when she said the first night that they were talking and having these discussions, I really believe that she kind of put it out there of what a man has not done or what she think a man should do. And so I very well could go with the concept that yeah, he set this shit up because you mean to tell me you were so mesmerized because he changed your tire conveniently?
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta leave, but I'll come right back.
So I feel like the AAA man could have got some pussy that night.
That's what I'm saying.
Amen. Damn.
I feel like yeah.
Cause who been changing your tires?
Who been changing?
Who been changing your tires, honey?
Like damn, big girl, you been using your whole life. Like I would love to reach out and interview her for real, cause I want to know some shit that could. You know, like I say, she ain't an ugly woman, but you can tell it's something missing in her life. You know,
she has very low self-esteem. She's lonely,
yeah,
and she does not even know. She don't even know who she is because you are delusionally expressing this story. But you don't even know how you're letting the world know what type of female you are.
Right.
Yeah, because she got to be down and not feeling bad for herself, low self-esteem for the shit she fell for.
Right, because I feel at this point she should have just had a relationship with the oil change guy. Whoever she take a vehicle to get her oil change every 3,000 miles should have did something for her.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But maybe you know she felt like she was too good for one of them, so God sent her man through the dating apps, but with two different profiles.
Because the thing about it is, and this is what we feeling. Well, I don't think we feeling real life, but let me tell y'all something. She telling it from the victim standpoint.
There you go.
Story of like, I want to know what the nigga said and how he got in. Because I know, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something about being a criminal. We know how to get information out of you without getting information, without letting you know we get information out of you. You see what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing, Monkey Man. She said he did most of the talking. And the fact that she didn't question him about anything that was being said and still agreed to meet up. Because see, again, they started talking online and he was talking about moving to where she was, and then all of a sudden he's there for them to go on their first date after the few conversations that they had.
And then when did he move? I think he was already there.
Come on now. When did he take when did you and him agree to take the trip for him to be there for y'all to go on the first date to the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, like, did he say he was flying in? Now all of a sudden he stayed 45 miles away from you when he never lived in Georgia in the first place?
Come on now. Come on now. So now at this point, you mean to tell me your antennas didn't say, bitch, hold up now, bitch, wait a minute. How convenient is this shit that all of a sudden he here now? Oh, it's because he said he was a VP and he takes trips with his job.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Man, I got it. Damn, I'm gonna have to silent bite that shit. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some chips in it. It's the math ain't mathing.
Math ain't mathing, man.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But now I can throw my monkey wrench in there. Now I do want to say this. The disclosure is nobody should be bamboozled. Nobody should have to deal with anybody trying to take advantage of them. That's what I want to say. But at the end of the day, we talk about accountability and we talk about how you can be so desperate for something that you actually walk yourself into a situation. You don't get to play victim after you put yourself in this situation. Because I listened to this lady and I listened to all of the videos and I heard her say, and I take accountability. She never said what she took accountability for. And what I feel is she needed to be honest with social media since you wanted to bring your story to the front line and say, I just really wanted to be in a relationship. I just really wanted this man to be my boyfriend because he threw all his money out there. He threw his titles out there, and this is who I am. And I feel like I'm of certain status. And I fell for everything that he said because I was desperate to be with somebody of that caliber.
Yeah, or just anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah, I mean, that got something going for them. Because, like I say, most of the time...
Now, we gonna say anybody because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't give a damn how much a man expressed to me who he is and what he got. It's up to me to do some research. It's up to me to ask certain questions. It's up to me to question you about all of the information that you putting out there. And if I see you getting aggravated because I'm asking the same questions over and over to justify and make sure that the facts line up. Now, if you get an attitude because I'm not believing what you're saying, that's a red flag that I need to pay attention to.
Right.
Let me ask you this. So we gonna fast forward. It's like we finna tell the end of the story because I'm not finna sit here and watch. What did the nigga take from her?
Well, she got pregnant. He was gonna pay the money on the house. When it came time for the house, the houses fell through. Like Michelle said, that was God. Because the first time he said he was gonna pay cash he got approved for a $765,000 loan for a house. Those two houses fell through. She didn't know why, but come to find out, it was because
he never put in a bid for now one of the houses.
He never put in a bid for now one of the houses, and at the end of it, come to find out, the Negro was not a VP at the company. Y'all remember the movie 7 Pounds with Will Smith?
Yeah.
Well, he took his brother badge because his brother worked for the IRS and shit.
Right.
I remember her saying they were twins. Yeah.
This nigga took his twins' identity and credentials. He lied about his daddy being a preacher. He lied about his brother having a daughter with the name Gwendolyn or some shit like Egypt. The daughter's name was Egypt. He literally made up a whole story, but the story was real. It was just not his life.
Right.
Damn.
He said his parents were dead.
And she said, no, he didn't. No, he didn't say his parents was dead. He said, no. He said that his father was a preacher of a church. He took her to the church. Now, here's my thing. When I heard this part, this what fucked me up. He took her to the church where supposedly his daddy was the pastor. And she never saw his daddy in the church.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Right.
So you went and y'all had a whole worship service and you never asked this Negro, well, who is your daddy and can I meet him?
Right.
Then she said she heard him talking to relatives on the phone. She never met most of the relatives in person, but whenever they would be on the phone, like right now, y'all, we on this call, right? And so I can have somebody sitting over here. I got my headphones on. They can't hear what we're saying. She just always heard what he was saying. And he would be like, hey, such and such said hello. And she'd be like, tell him I said hello. She never heard their voices. So whoever come to find out, the person that he was always on the phone with was his girl, the other girlfriend, Peaches.
Yeah, that's the bitch that died for the place.
There you go.
Yeah, this damn near remind me of this movie with Claire Huxtable, and he sicked her son on the old woman.
Oh, the Tyler Perry movie. Yep.
was a bad
Yep.
motherfucking movie right there, boy. I ain't
Yeah,
even
well.
know.
Yep. But
Yeah.
again, you ain't asking none of the right questions. Cause see,
She ain't asked no questions.
none.
She just took what he said for face value, and then when
Because
she realized she was being lied to, you gonna let the nigga, you gonna stay and let the nigga continue to lie to you.
come
What
on
you
now, cause she
doing?
said I gave him another chance.
But
This
it go
after
back.
she didn't had the miscarriage, abortion, or whatever
The
happened.
miscarriage. She had a miscarriage.
Yeah, I gave him another chance because he said something, and then this is when she was supposed to get the car, and he was supposed to be wiring the money for the car, but the deal never went through.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. The deal never went through from the car. That fell through, and this and that and other. So I had enough. After hearing all of that, I wanted the shit on her face. I did. I really did. But I will say this: I'm glad that it ended when it ended, because she could have been one of the women to just drag it out and stay in the situation. But this right here was too much, because it just seemed like you was not asking nothing. You was just in la la land.
I'm gonna tell you something though. Somebody missing, and what I'm saying is, it wasn't her. It was somebody in her ear that made her get into investigation about this shit. Because you don't went this goddamn long, and ain't I know now. Don't get me wrong. She probably went to one of her homegirls they probably asking her questions she can't answer. So how's her family? Well, I don't know. I just met. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
You know us as niggas is we know this hell. Well, you
Right.
ever met his daddy? Well, we went to the church, but he went now. Oh, well, have you met any other family member? Only over the phone type shit. But damn, bitch, you said they stay 45 minutes away.
Right.
Whatever the case may be, it's just a lot of shit that sometimes, we can be dumb to, but see, like I say, she got low self-esteem, so damn near anything he say goes.
Right.
Anything he say goes, man.
And it's the fact that she wanted that lifestyle. Whatever picture he was painting and whatever it was that he was promising her, like, because she said this. She said that he met her family.
Yeah.
And when he told her family, oh, I'm going to marry her. We're going to buy a house. I'm going to get her a car. He came around and told everybody that she knew this shit. Then she also said she felt like he just got to thrive off of promising stuff to her and then seeing her being shattered after he didn't give her what it was that she was getting excited about. She says that in the video.
Man, I know somebody in their family peep game on this nigga. I know somebody was on this road. I know somebody had to be, because I don't give a damn whoever you is, as a friend or as a family member, you want to know what type of nigga this is and why in the fuck you just love her so goddamn much. Because we've been knowing her to have bullshit niggas. What make you different than all the other bullshit niggas she been with? See, the whole thing about it was, though, she had arm candy. Look at what I got. Look, he's this and he's that.
But does that not speak about her character? And that is what I wanted to continue to dig into, because knowing her, like you said, her people know who she is.
But that speaks about her family character too. Because when he met them, we getting married and this, that, and the other, and he a VP, he did this, he got that. All they saw was the money too then. Because ain't nobody questioning them to see.
Come on now. There
they
you
never
go.
Say, okay, what team you played for? What number you was?
Oh,
no.
You got some sunglasses in the room.
Yeah.
Oh. My bad, y'all.
So yeah.
No, BJ, you hit that on the head right there. You hit that on the head right there because everybody looking for a come up.
Yep.
And everybody is the same way. Oh, okay. Well, as long as this nigga promising he gonna do this, and this, and then the other, guess what we gonna do? We gonna all sit and roll with the okie doke.
Now the killer part that got me is when she asked him to take her to the office where he keep the BMW. They on the way to the office. He supposed been called Sam, the security guy. Ain't nobody there, and his badge not gonna get them in. But you VP of the company,
and your badge,
and your badge not gonna get you in the door.
Right.
You know, then you supposed to be driving this BMW. Or did he tell her, I'm tired, I think you gonna drive the company car, put it up, get in your car and go home. Get up in the morning, go pick up the BMW and drive it to work.
Right. And then when she told him, I'm not gonna be at home, he was like, well, she was like, well, let me see. It was that situation, and then after the miscarriage or whatever, he told her about my sister can come and pick you up and take you home because he was in a meeting or something at the office.
Girl, please.
Yeah. So that's damn, we done been an hour already.
Yeah, it's been an hour, right? But I do want to say this, like, at the end of the day, my whole thing about wanting to even like talk about this is because, again, I'm glad she shared her story and whatever revelation or whatever she needed to do, you know what I'm saying, to get what she needs to get from this. My main thing that I pray and hope that she gets is work on yourself. Because you don't get to blame somebody else if you are so desperate that you choose not to ask questions for yourself. Because a person can tell you whatever. And we know it's a lot of people out there that prey on folks. Like Monkey Man said at the beginning of this, everybody got social media. It is nothing for a person to be able to research and find out who somebody is.
Right. Like right now. To all you big girls, especially you big black, they is in y'all DM right now because it's income tax.
Did this Negro just say bigger? What did you just say?
Big black one. Yeah, that's the only reason why they in the DM right now. It's income tax. It is hunting season right now.
He's not lying. He is not lying.
No,
he is not lying.
Season, so that nigga in your DM is, you never had a nigga in your DM like this before. He up to something.
Oh no, Dolly, you are absolutely correct. You do have to pay for it. That's why now she going to social media and she crying and asking for sympathy because she put herself in this situation. Like,
I will block any GoFundMe for her. Oh, you need to go talk to
No, listen. This girl got a free trip to London. She already did that. This girl got a free trip to London. She got money to spend while she's in London. Her hotel's been paid for. Her flight was paid for. Oh, she doing it up right now.
But let's say this. We go with Monkey Wrench. What if that's a scam?
Come on now. That's what I'm saying. Come on now. Because guess what? Guess what? Social media is going to believe what they want to believe.
Yeah. Because, see, she can get away with some stuff.
Because I'm going to say this. Like, I went through what I went through, you know what I'm saying, like with the ex-husband. It wasn't for the world, you know what I'm saying, to know or whatever. I talked about it, but I came from a perspective of I ain't trying to make nobody look bad. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, sharing my story or whatever, because hey, this happened to me and I don't want this to happen to nobody else, but everything came from my point of accountability, saying, make sure you get to know somebody, make sure you are asking the questions or whatever. And I got to be honest with you. I said this in the beginning. I never heard her say any of those things. So Monkey Man, I agree with you. What if this was her motive? Because think about the girl with the brick situation. Oh, she put that story out there, right? And then after her ass got face swollen with the brick, next thing you know, she getting GoFundMe and people are sending money. So don't think people don't know. It's men and women that know how to pimp this social media shit.
But you know what? This is what I want to know. How did she? And I'm talking about the brick. I'm talking about the brick lady. How the fuck they gonna hit her with fraud? She didn't ask for that money, or did she?
What happened?
I say, how they gonna hit her with fraud when she never asked for the money in the first place? Even though, yeah, she made up the story. Don't get me wrong. She made up the story, but ain't nobody tell you to send her no money because she made up a story.
Right. I don't understand that. But I guess maybe it was because she was being countersued because she did try to put it out there that somebody actually did assault her. So if she put it out there that it was assault and couldn't prove that, then she probably got countersued, and maybe that's where the charges came from.
Yeah, but I really think it's some I think it's some fake shit going on with that. You know, I don't know.
It's a lot of fake shit.
You know what? Though more will be revealed. Amen. You know, amen. More will be revealed.
Yeah, it will. Just like we know for a fact, like whatever you do in the dark, it is going to come out in the light. And I just pray that everybody make wise decisions. If you out here single and you out here trying to date or whatever the case is, like get the help. First of all, if you got mental issues and shit like that, where you want to scam people, you don't need to be trying to date nobody anyway, unless y'all put to go join together and go rob a bank or some shit. And can y'all give me some money? I'll make your costumes and shit to do it. Just give me a percentage. Dead serious. Like I give me a percentage and I'll make your costumes and stuff. But just be real, because people, y'all think about it, like y'all saw the story, and this is the other side of it, which is why I wanted to talk about this. Did y'all see the story right here in Houston? That young couple that actually got into it, the girl pulled the knife out on the boy or whatever, and she stabbed him, but then he ended up like they got the gun or something, and then he shot her, and then he complied because she died, and then he had to give his testimony, and the next thing you know, this man goes and he kills himself and leaves his kids behind because of toxic shit, you know, in the relationship. Yeah. And I'm saying that to say, like, at the end of the day, it you know, if you want to be in a healthy relationship and you want love, there is nothing wrong with that. But please stop playing if you are not in a mental state, or you know what I'm saying, stop playing with people or setting yourself up and making yourself look this way, making yourself, people out here killing folks for playing with their feelings and their emotions.
Yep.
And I'm tired of seeing rest in peace because, oh, look at this. These folks got into an argument and they didn't have no other alternative but to kill each other. That is crazy.
Right. Because I don't know what even a person mind state to be like. And that's the one thing. Maybe I can find it. Because I want to know what mind state do you get to the point where you want to kill behind some bullshit in a relationship when all you gotta do is separate.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It could be some hurtful shit. Like you know, I ain't gonna lie. Bitch beat me for a large amount of money. I might kill that hoe. You know what I'm saying? But for a large amount of money, like bitch, you playing dirty street games. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is now, because you can get that money back, I promise you. Like my whole situation or whatever, that ex-husband, bro did me dirty. But when we talk about this earlier, Monkey Man, like, and I know everybody is not there, in that point of their faith and in life to understand if you lose something, it's okay, because if you are a person that walks with God and has integrity, and what I'm saying, like your intent or whatever, you're not out here maliciously trying to harm nobody, you will get it back in tenfold as long as you are in line with what God has for your life. And a lot of times we go through these things so we can learn lessons. So now I can't even say that, like, because I didn't been through some shit, you know what I'm saying, like. But at the end of the day, I gotta be honest with myself and say, well, what did I do to allow that person to be able to take from me? Oh, my heart was too big, or I was a people pleaser, or and so when you think about all that, it takes you back to the root of yourself, and you can really say, you know what, I could avoided all that.
Yeah.
I put myself in them situations. So why am I go do harm to them when I'm actually the one that allowed them, because I didn't have boundaries. I didn't have, what I'm saying, I wasn't even in my right state of mind. I was looking for something, trusting them or whatever the case is.
Somewhere that bitch took. I think we was looking at it on here, or y'all put it in the chat. Well, this bitch took this nigga $20,000 to get her a BBL. I would beat the BBL out that hole. Like, bitch,
Just take a stick pin and watch her deflate like a hot air balloon.
Crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna tell y'all something. I'm finna tell y'all women something, and I want y'all to share this all social media platform. Men don't give a damn about a BBL. We just want to fuck the BBL. We don't want to be with you with a BBL. We want to fuck the BBL. We don't want it. We don't give a damn. It's all it is a BBL is for show. It's like putting a fifth wheel on a car. It's just for show. That fifth wheel don't mean a motherfucking thing. Just fifth wheel. That shit don't mean nothing. BBL don't mean nothing. It's like a BBL is like putting diamonds on a Rolex. You lower the value of yourself because at the end of the day, bitch, it's not real. You're not real. You're not authentic. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, at the end of the day, don't go get no BBL and all this shit. Cause see, you got a problem with yourself. Niggas will fuck anything. I told you, we'll stick our dick in between the refrigerator if it throw it back.
And women. With that being said, too, stop doing this stuff to your body to have a man who got booty do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you walking around here, his hairline receding, his stomach sticking out further than his ass. He ain't got no six pack. He hunched over, but you doing all these alterations. He ain't got no good credit. His breath thing. You doing all these alterations for a man to pick you. And he got holes in his drawers. At the end of the day, make it make sense because the math ain't mathing.
Hey, hold on. You just described everything I got going on.
I'm sorry, brother. My bad. I wasn't even trying to come for you, bro. I swear I wouldn't. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. All I'm saying is I want women to be realistic with themselves because at the end of the day, nobody is perfect. So why would you sit up here and take yourself through all of that just to set yourself up to supposedly be this trophy for a man to pick when he got to take blue pills in 5 years, or his knees don't even act right, so he got to put house shoes on to stand up in it. I just want everybody to really think about what you're doing to yourselves just to have a partner.
Yeah.
Can he read a book out loud? While you done went and had surgery, he can't even tell you what your prescription on the bottle say without getting somebody else to translate it for you.
But it ain't even about if the nigga can read. Can the nigga love and understand you?
He can't because he was in remedial classes. He don't even know what love is. He sat in the back of the class. He just like to sharpen pencils. And now he know how to dress.
So you mean to tell me if he had a short butt situation going on, he is not capable of love?
He just what he want to do is fix you peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and watch the airplanes fly over the sky, but you can't even sit comfortably on the grass because now you done had this surgery and your ass is too big, and you don't even understand. That's it. Like nobody is thinking about the real thing. He want to take a bath with you and blow bubbles in the bath water, but he can't because you can't even fit in the tub the right way because your ass is too big.
I'm dead.
You in
that float.
Your ass is a float device
now. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense. And then you can't even, your natural hair, you ain't got no natural hair because now you like a cancer patient because you done had all these injections in your body and your edges and shit and your real hair is falling out. So this man can't even run his fingers through your hair because it's a wig.
Man, they got this show called Back. Man, I be like,
and he over there with a big pimple on his big toe that you got to pluck the hairs from every other night. And this is what you think this is what you signed up for. He got a whole mole on his ass that got 2 eyes, but you didn't get alterations to your body. His left ball is sinking. But you didn't get all these alterations to your body to get him. He gotta wear caps because his hairline is receding.
She is
Woo! This Negro, one side of his body smells because nobody ever told him how to take the soap and the towel and wipe the whole side of his body. And that's what I'm saying. Women got to start being smarter.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because like I say, at the end of the day, we'll still cheat on you with all that BBL. We'll still cheat.
What you say, Monkey Man?
Because I say, with all that BBL shit on, we'll still cheat on you. It don't, with a bitch with no BBL, that old ass flat like a motherfucker. We don't give a damn.
She walk around here look like Miley Cyrus, and y'all just happy because y'all can give it to her. Y'all can get with the BBL, you gotta do Olympics. You gotta jump through the fire. You got to sprint. You got to throw the long shot and go in the air and then land in it and then jump around. With the girl who ain't got all that, you could just make it happen, and she happy.
Let me ask you. I want to ask you, females, this. I don't know because I never really seen y'all with the extra long fingernail. But have y'all asked y'all friend? I'm talking about them long motherfuckers. How do they wipe their ass?
They wipe their ass. Yeah. I knew he was about to say that.
I think he asked this before, and we told y'all. They say they wrap the tissue around the fingernails, and then that's some nasty shit. I don't know. I don't let them get to a certain extent, but I think it's nasty. All you gotta do is look up under them nails, and if you see any brown or any black, stay the hell away. That's doo-doo. That is doo-doo.
Especially they using cheap toilet paper because that cheap toilet paper gonna rip.
There you go. That's doo-doo. And every time she touch you on your lips, bum bump. Bum bump. That's why your skin breaking out.
You'll get a bum bump.
Bum bump. That's why your skin breaking out because you got shit on your face.
Oh, shitty lip ass. Nigga got a shitty lip.
Oh, shitty lip ass. That's shit.
You don't call him dude.
Kids just walking around with crusty shit because the mama she wiped her daddy face, the daddy face, and daddy kissing the kids, and then everybody it's a shitty family. It's a shitty mess.
It's a shitty mess.
Yep.
Love and shit.
But then I also have to say this. Y'all women, look at the men feet, look at their fingernails. I don't care if they bite their nails. If it's black up under there and you let him touch you, yeah, everybody just nasty. And he got the audacity to talk about how he wants you to be slim and in shape. He can't even keep his fingernails clean. Your pH balance is off because this nigga got all up under his fingertips.
Yeah, a lot of these niggas still don't know how to wipe their ass.
Trying to touch your G spot.
Then turn your G spot into
infection.
Yeah, there you go. They turn your G spot into a whole scene of yeast. Like You wondering why you gotta go get money stat because your man fingernails is dirty. And I just really think that men and women need to start considering what is it that you asking for in a partner. Because on the surface, you can make everything sound. I need to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I need her to have a BBL. Bro, do your drawers have holes in them? Do you have to ball your drawers up if we take them out on the first night because you didn't wipe your ass good? Then guess what? You probably want to consider the kind of woman that you need in your life.
You might want to ask him because if he eats your ass during sex, you need to know how many asses he done ate before yours. You know that.
You know what? You know what?
Is he a frequent booty grocery shopper?
Yeah, you know, like, I heard a nigga. This was some of the most oddest shit.
Hey, Tiffany, and if he go down on you and he on his knees with his behind up, you may want to. Y'all ladies start questioning that. Is he laying down on the ground? Or is he face down ass up?
Yeah, you can't. So I'm gonna tell you something. If you eat your pussy with your ass up in the air, because I done it before, then we ain't gonna blow through the crack of your ass. And we ain't gonna blow through the crack of your ass.
Oh my God.
You gonna drop that bitch like a sunroof. You gonna drop that ass like a sunroof, boy. I swear to God.
And this has been KMB Thursday night. Let's talk about it.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, my stomach hurt over here. I can't with y'all.
Yeah, you can. Otherwise, you just keep doing.
I love y'all so much. This has been incredible. Dolly say no but, please, girl. Listen now. I don't know.
Say, man, if that nigga don't lay down like a sniper going to work,
that
say, he after you do him, he wants you to do him. That's why he got that ass tooted up.
Man, this the new. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that because that's some strange shit. Cause I've been hearing more niggas liking they finger in their ass in 2000.
You know what?
Say,
maybe that's why they fingernails is dirty because I'm about to go. They fingernails is dirty because they is power bottoms.
Ooh, you been powered by the bottom. What you looking for?
They fingernails is dirty because they
you
okay. I'm finna go pray, y'all. I'm finna go pray. I'm in a new relationship, and I just want to make sure that I don't miss the sign.
Man, just run in there and ask that nigga, you like a finger in your ass? Just ask him out of nowhere. Just come out.
Hey, if I call you in about 20 minutes and be like, man, this nigga got into it, you already know that.
I'm just asking. Hey, but see, if y'all get into it, he's a keeper.
That's what I'm telling you. If I call you, be like, man, that nigga got into it, then you just let me know. Thumbs up, sis. He good.
This is for all women. Run in the room and say, baby, you like a finger in your ass. And if that nigga say, why do you ask? Get rid of him. Y'all supposed to be fighting. That nigga supposed to say, bitch, what's wrong with you? You can't just, I don't know. But it's 2024, so anything goes, I guess, with certain people, what I'm saying?
Different strokes, but different strokes for different folks.
That's why I say different people.
Different strokes, different, yeah.
Yeah, different strokes.
But I'm gonna tell you something though. Once you married, anything goes though.
Yeah, like Monique said, when you married, if that nigga wanna come in your ear, you supposed to lend him your ear. That's what Monique said. And she said, I hear you coming, nigga. I hear you. That's what Monique said. I don't know. I'm not married, so I can't contest to that. Any married people want to speak up on that?
Well, I've never had a dick in my ear, but I've had it in other places I'd rather not mention on air.
We ain't listening to her.
Have you had?
So we freaks over here. That's all I got to say about that.
What y'all use? Fly swatters and handcuffs?
Handcuffs,
yeah, no fly swatter.
Oh, y'all ain't freaks then. If you ain't never used a fly swatter, you ain't y'all ain't married. If you ain't used a fly swatter, y'all is not married. A fly swatter and some Altoids. If you ain't never had that, y'all ain't a real married couple.
So let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. Do you
brought the mouth in, but I have much more fun when my mouth is empty with other stuff. Does that make sense?
Yep, Michelle, it makes a lot of sense.
CJ a question. So
hey, me, I'm not married.
But you said fly swatter. So I want to know, do you have a special fly swatter only for sex?
You get the one from the dollar. You get the plastic one from the dollar store.
Is this the fly swatter we been killing flies with? That's what I want to know. Is it
No. You got to get the one from the dollar store and put it in a container. And it's special. You keep this in a container with nobody. You got to break it, the box, to get into it. Mm-hmm.
I'm stupid. Would you buy a dildo from Goodwill?
Hell no. You gonna get herpes.
Hey man, we finna get up out of here because I know we done ran out of shit to talk about.
Oh, love y'all. This was good. Thank y'all for accepting my my conversation piece on tonight.
Yeah, next week is on you, boo. We gonna do topics on you, boo.
Boo ain't even here. He gone.
I already got it.
What you gonna talk about, boo?
So on
The shit that happened today.
Oh Lord.
What did he say?
All the shit that happened today.
Oh, y'all need a counseling session next week? That what you saying?
With work.
Not with work, but with the school system.
Oh, the boy with the dreads and they trying to make him get his hair.
Oh yeah. I actually had a couple of people to tag me in that thing about handling being a representation for their case, but they settled it today. That was good.
No.
Well, no, they said that they are actually what when I say settle it, I mean they're going into suing the school.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody finally picked up the case.
Oh, so they got another look after because the judge told them that they ain't breaking no rules. So if you don't go to the school, you got to cut your hair.
Yeah, no, I saw the post. I literally saw the post where they said, I'm gonna put it in the group chat. But you like, okay, yeah, that's what we talking about next week. But I'm gonna put it in the group chat so y'all can see it.
This what I want to know. Ain't somewhere when we gonna talk about it? I'm gonna go look this up. But ain't it somewhere in the amendment to something you had a right to express yourself? That's
Yeah, but it depends on if the school has updated the code book. See, that's the thing. A lot of the schools have not updated the handbooks, and that's what they're riding on. So if their handbooks say that a student cannot have hair longer than their shoulders or a certain color or whatever, then they get to go on that. And this is one of the schools that didn't change the handbook.
Still in 96.
No, they changed it. No, they changed the handbook. First, they was long enough to a certain spot. I forgot what they said. So what they was doing, they was making it look, braiding it up and rolling it up, but it still looked good though. But
it wasn't hanging. It was always done in like a crown. Like the twisted in it was never hanging, so you never knew how long the boy hair was because they always kept it up. None of his hair was ever hanging down. Ever.
So they changed it in 2020. They changed it in the handbook. So now that's why he's going through what he's going through. They had other people sue the district too, the same district, but those two kids they left the school, but they still got a case open with them.
We'll talk about it on next week.
We'll talk about it on next week. So everybody have a good night, and we are out this bitch.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Know what time it is? TMB with Marky Man. Let's talk about it. CJ said it. Mike and Pratt, that's the domino effect. Hey, TMB with Marky Man, let's run it up. People talking down, but we don't give a fuck. And if you want to, nigga, then let's talk about it. CJ said it. Mike and Pratt cause a domino effect. And when you beat the Browns, that's Tiff and Boo. Hard class include Michelle and BJ too.